Hey all, my name is James. This is my channel Big Ol' Words, and tonight we're going to stream some unlicensed games in a little arena of fun I call unlicensed roulette, which I actually don't know how it's going to work yet, so we're going to figure it out as we go. Quick shout out to everybody who's here already. Scott Bogfoot, who I see is actively using his members emojis. I appreciate that. You too, Matt Sweeney. Bobby, Dor Laxon, Jeff Lindquist, Kylian, Todd Burgess, Ari Carr, Matthew Hibner, Circus Diabolique. Thanks for being here, guys. And anyone else I haven't said hi to? Guillermo Velasco. Thanks for being here, guys. I really don't know how this is going to work. So I'm going to start with a poll, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Wait, let me break this down further. There's about 40 or so unlicensed games that I have in my collection. And we are going to break that down into 4 different games. And I'll stream each of them for about 30 minutes, unless they're really shitty, and then we might stream a little more than that. And then I thought with each one, maybe I'd ask you guys a different question and see if I could kind of narrow down which games we're going to pick from. So I'll try and get as much help from you guys as I can. Real quick, Selfix, Rob Bartucci, Gaming for Grandpa. All right. Uros, welcome, guys. So the first one, let's see if this works. Hey, pick a number range. I voted myself. I'm not signed into YouTube on this thing. Wait, I can vote on here. Wait a second. Fuck. Where'd my chat go? Okay. All right, here's a real question. How do I see the results of this poll? I have no idea. Where's the Lucidus? Please help. Well, fuck me. I have no idea where that went. That's so funny. Will it show me the results? Let me try and log in here. Let's see. It like literally disappeared as soon as I have my other computer here so I could do some stuff without actively using the computer that's in front of me that's streaming. But as soon as I put up that poll, I, for some reason, couldn't see it anymore. So hold on. Do I remember my own password? Never mind. All right. Can someone see the poll? Can you just tell me what the answer is? Can you tell me what you guys voted for? Because I really cannot see it for some reason. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go with Todd here. It says 22 to 31 got 50%. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So from here, I'm going to count, and let's do one more poll. And the first number I see is going to be the answer. A number between 1 and 11. All right, Matt Sweeney wins. All right, so I'm going to count. Let's see. 22. It's Quattro Sports. Then the other question is, will these games work? Which is another massive Who knows? I can't believe that worked. That's amazing. So this is Quattro Sports. We're going to blaze through this, I promise. If you don't know, the Quattro games are there's 4 as indicated by the name. And there's 4 different ones, I think. I have Adventure and Action. I can't remember what the other one is. And then Sports. Will be the Boston Graduates. That should be my team, damn it. The New York Knockouts versus the Boston Graduates. Sure. I don't know who Todd or Bart are. This looks pretty good. You know, the actual... Was that a home run? That should have been a home run. I got thrown out at first? On a fucking hit to the wall? That's ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go! Yeah! All right, I will say the animations are pretty nice. That's all I got. Like, the baseball players look really good. I still can't believe I got thrown out at first, but other than that, I like it. And we're not going to play much of this. We're going to just hop around here a little bit and show you guys what's up. Like, that should be a home run. Yep. Damn, I'm crushing it. Eat shit, you Boston Graduates. This is actually maybe the easiest baseball game I've played. It's generally very difficult in any baseball game to hit the ball past the infield, let alone already have 2 home runs in the first inning. Damn, dude. Y'all are getting wrecked. Should have studied harder. You graduates? Oh, shit. You don't know about the rope-a-dope? Ugh! Let's see if I can steal. How do I steal? There we go. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, so it's my turn to pitch. Let's go Marvin. Or, I think that's him. It's surprisingly hard to throw it over the plate. I would not have guessed. Alright, how do I... There's always the immediate confusion with baseball games, especially baseball games. Of, like, which character, like, why didn't any of the position players go to get that ball? Which character do you control? And so far, any character I've tried to control has not actually caught the ball. Like, move off third base, you lazy asshole. Who's going to get that ball? The pitcher? Why? That's so stupid. Maybe there's something I'm missing here that you actually can control each player. I love the animation is amazing. It really looks fantastic. It plays like shit. Like, I don't know how you control anyone at all. And I don't know why they wouldn't try and run on that. Yeah, this is pretty bad. All right, let's try a different one. Ah, damn it. For some reason, resetting doesn't let you choose a new game? That can't be right. Yeah, that guy was really trying to steal home. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay. I wonder if you could play 3 players at a time. This is BMX Simulator. Oh, boy. I think I'm red. I'm pretty sure I'm red. I don't know what the B button does. Oh shit, I still have another lap? That's how shitty I am? Holy cow. I thought I had just comedically thrown myself over the finish line, but... Alright. With 0 seconds left. Oh, I'm out. Let's replay that race. Oh, it's an actual replay. I was not expecting that. It's not very often that you see a replay in an NES game. All right, they give me a little heads up or a head start there. Here we go. Yeah, whoever compared this to off-road, that's definitely what this is. It's definitely a bike version of off-road, but somehow harder to control. And less interesting because I don't think any of the objects on the ground that are supposed to like make you go up or down do anything. I think it didn't affect me at all. All right. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I would not have guessed that was the way. And I'm stuck. This fucking blows. I mean, it has the classic shopping cart controls where, one, I don't really remember which way I'm going right now. This is awful. It's maybe not quite Funhouse levels of awful controls, but pretty bad. So let's try a slightly different one here. So we got dirt biking, desert riding, quarry racing. All right. I know it's going to get harder, but let's see if it's any more interesting at least. Okay. The course is not clear at all. I really can't tell by looking at this where I'm supposed to go. This one is just a circle, although I still managed to go the wrong direction twice. And what's harder about it, and what it doesn't tell you, other than there's less time, the controls are actually worse, which is pretty funny. Let's give this one more shot. We'll go for the quarry racing, then let's try a different one. I mean, I imagine for you guys watching me play a sports game is probably not the most exciting thing, but at least there's 4 different games, right? At least it's kind of compelling in that way, sort of. This is my first time playing this. It'll be my first time playing anything that's not Bible related. Maybe Micro Machines, but like I don't really play the unlicensed games at all. I don't even really collect them. It's only because of things like conventions that I still buy them, or game stores. If I have like, you know, all the official titles, so it's like if I'm at a convention, all I look for is unlicensed games because they're really easy to spot. It's like, oh look, there's a black cart, there's a blue one, there's a gold one. Like that's probably what I'm looking for. Soccer Simulator. Let's see it. Let's just do single game here. Dare I play as the U.S.? Holland, Argentina, Brazil. Let's go Brazil. Um, oh, I don't know which direction I'm going. I guess that's what the arrow indicates. Boy, this is very... Okay. Very confusing. I don't think you can choose your guy. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. B to pass, A to shoot. Thank you. Lord, if I could tell how you tackle anyone. That was a pass. Shoot, fool. Okay. A lets you slide tackle. Damn. Damn. This has got one of those mechanics. I don't know if you guys play soccer games at all, but some of them the ball sticks to your feet, and some of them you really have to dribble it. Like you have to keep the ball in front of you. This is one of those. Actually, it's stuck to the foot. I must have just pressed a button. Ah, I missed from there? I was like 2 feet away. How do I categorize this? It's not that bad, honestly. It's a little clunky. The top-down view is a little awkward. But all things considered, it's not that bad. The passing is pretty terrible. I often find that the biggest problem, especially with the 8-bit soccer games, is that the field is really big, and you're often left in these, like, depending on whether you can control different characters or not, you're often left in these situations where you're just running and chasing after someone back and forth. There's a cool PAL game, Konami Hyper Soccer, that at first seems really fun, but the more you play it, the more you realize you're just like one person chasing after one person up and down the field, and like then the ball gets taken from you, and then you run back the other way. There's no like passing or something you would find in later games where like the view of the field is a little wider. You can kind of strategize a little better about passing and shooting. Come on. I just want to score one goal. Motherfucker. Shoot! No! And just like real life soccer, we have a scoreless draw at the half. My favorite soccer games are, who said world champ? Oh, and it's an Argentinian. Wait, did they just score? I looked down at the chat and they scored on me, you bastards. Yes, you guys are the world champ and the Copa America champ. This game sucks. Let's try something else. We got one more here. And it is Pro Tennis. Yeah, I think the best soccer game is probably Nintendo World Cup, although that also has some issues. Damn, that is an amazing screen. I like all these guys. Next opponent, Brad. Oh, okay. I thought I could choose. Just I'm here for the double faults. I literally cannot seem to get the ball in. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. Tennis is also tough. I should really do a video of the best sports games, because I think there are a lot of sports games that people haven't really played that are better than you think they would be. Like some of the tennis games, and one of the hockey games is actually really good. Pro sport hockey. Like people obviously know about Tecmo Bowl, and they know all the games they're supposed to know, but there's so many other ones. Yeah, you think Konami Hyper Soccer is the best? It has its moments. I will review it at some point. Why is the tennis court so wide? Yeah, it is very wide, huh? It's ready for some doubles. Some doubles. Well, the good thing is I can whip this dude's ass, but I cannot serve. I actually got it in. Holy shit. So the trick is to immediately hit the ball. There it is. All right. Wow, this guy cannot handle my quick serve. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. Holy shit, you suck. Yeah, everybody, thank you for being here. This is a very random one where we are picking some of the unlicensed games I never play. This year's Quattro Sports, if you've never played it, which is baseball, soccer, BMX. I already forgot the other sport. Tennis. It is graphically pretty good. Like a little awkward looking, but it's decent. The baseball animation especially was really nice. The controls are pretty crappy, and the you can tell the overall gameplay is split between 4 games. Like maybe if they spent a little more time on each game, it wouldn't be quite so laughably bad. Also, there's no music in any of these, which is pretty lame. Just like one sound effect. But even though this is pretty boring, it's probably my favorite one so far. I think because it's maybe... I was hoping it would be over. That was just the first set. Damn. Loser. Yeah, it is such a quiet Quattro game. Holy shit. There's like fucking nothing happening. All right, maybe we're going to move through this faster than I thought. All right, let's try a different poll. Let's see. You guys are going to have to tell me because it's not going to let me see what it is. All right, start a poll. Nope. Won't let me start a new poll. All right. I'm going to throw out 5 colors. And when I close my eyes, I'm going to look up, and the first color I see, we're going to go with. So we got blue, black, gold, silver, and green, which is technically still blue, but it's turned green over time. I'm going to keep playing. You guys chime in. I'm going to look up, and then I'm going to try and narrow it down from there. The only game I might not play would be Spiritual Warfare, because I did stream it recently. And Chiller, unfortunately. This is not going to be light gun accessible. I would love to stream Chiller. Chiller rules if you've never played it, but there's not an easy way to do that. All right, I saw gold, which we're already playing a gold game. Let's give it a shot. All right, so we've got... six. So everybody throw out a number between 1 and 6, and I'm going to look at the first one I see, and that's what we're going to go with. Not including Quattro Sports. We're not playing any more Quattro Sports. In fact, yeah. If we get another Quattro, who cares? Those games are weird. How's everybody's week going? Yeah, so I went to a convention a couple weeks ago and picked up some more unlicensed games, even though I don't really want them. And so yeah, that's where we're at now. We're gonna go with 2. 2 is the first number I saw. Oh, sorry, but I don't want to play it. That's silver. And it is Micro Machines. Honestly, if you guys had chosen 4 or 5, that would have been more Quattro games because I have all the Quattro games. And I don't know what the other gold one is. Ultimate Stuntman is one. Whoa, that looks like shit. What is happening? Oh. Huh? Okay. $22 to $31 is starting to fade. Yeah, maybe I won't do any more polls. I had the idea to do a poll, and then I realized I had no idea how to actually do that. I would also say, I love the idea of doing a roulette where it's just random games. I need help, and maybe you guys can, if you have some ideas on a better way to do this, shoot me an email. It's bigoldwords@gmail.com, and let's figure out a way that there's no 2-player. No. What the hell is happening here? Oh, I think maybe I chose the wrong option there. No, okay. No. That's so weird. It's like if you press A, then it chooses the other option. That's why I was getting confused. Yeah, shoot me an email. Let me know if you think there's a way I could do this, because I think it'd be fun to do this with all like 700 of these games, because then it could really get random and choose some different games. This is just fun with unlicensed because I never play any of these, so I just want an excuse to kind of try some of them out. Including this. This is probably one of the only unlicensed games other than Gauntlet that I've really played. Yeah, prize wheel would be fun. That's a good idea. Yeah, get Spider in there. He looks cool. So, people often cite this as like as the best unlicensed game. And I would agree it is pretty decent. I don't think it's necessarily the most fun. Like, I don't think Spiritual Warfare is a better game than this, but I enjoy it more. I find this game a little repetitive and not as engaging as RC Pro-Am, which is, in my opinion, or even Galaxy 5000, are way better and similar style racing games. It's alright. It needs weapons or something. It needs more wild stuff happening on screen. Probably needs some music too, but I guess RC Pro didn't have music either. Walter has the diabetes. There's a web applet that acts like a spin wheel. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was trying to think of something like that. Like, I've seen people on Instagram or something do like a random number generator, but I couldn't really figure out how to make that work for this. Like, I need a way I can ask y'all. I like asking y'all to kind of help me randomly choose one, but it's pretty hard to like ask a group of people to throw out a number and then be like, all right, it's number 37. Let's play Wally and the Wally Bear and the No Gang. I don't know. Like, I can either randomly generate it or I can ask y'all for help. Oops. Am I dead? Was that it? Okay. Whee! Woo! Must not talk in class. Whew! Yeah, this is tough. Only because I don't know the course. So I've been wilding out. Whoa. Jeez. Coming in last place here. Oof. Oof. Man, I suck. Holy shit, there's more laps? Damn it, I don't want to keep racing. I was hoping it was over. Alright, at least I passed somebody. Third place. I'll take it. Look how sad Jethro is. He is bummed. Oof! Yeah, you go way too fast. But you also don't know when there's a jump coming up, so you kind of have to maintain your speed. But is this the same course? Oh, I just have to do the same course again. That's pretty boring. Okay. So far, so good. We can do it, Jethro. I assume you have to come in either first or second is the goal here. I honestly don't know. I think this might be as far as I've ever played it, now that I think of it. It's a game I reference a lot in videos because it's often talked about as far as NES racing games go. Woo! But it's not one that I had as a kid or something, so... Uh-oh, the game glitch might be making the choice for us. Oh boy. This is... Something I love about the Nintendo is, as a kid, so many of us got used to playing like this, you know? Either you couldn't ever get the game to really work perfectly, or like you were already so invested in it, you didn't want to stop, so you just played it as it slowly eroded into nothing. Damn it, I'm never getting past this level. Damn, that suck. I think we're going to be playing more than 4 games. I think I well overestimated how long I thought I could play any of these 4. think we're gonna get an opportunity to see a lot of different games here. All right, I'm done with Micro Machines. All right, let's stick with gold, and let's do one more number. So we got 1 through. Let's include the silver one. We got 1 through 5. So whoever throws out a 1 through 5, let's go with that. How long was that? 10 minutes? Yeah, in my mind I was like, yeah, I bet 30 minutes for each game will be plenty. Plenty. And it's like I'd never played one of these games before. Like, there's a reason you only play them for fucking 3 seconds. Okay. We're going to go with 5. It's the first one I saw. All the gold games are Comerica games. That's all we've played so far. And so they all have the switch on the back, like this, that lets you change the region. Did you say Keith is rigging it by putting 5 over and over? That's pretty funny. All right, here we go. This is Ultimate Stuntman, an actual game. Damn. This is the Punisher we have at home. Okay. I've played this game a little bit. I know that people tend to consider this to be one of the better unlicensed titles. I mean, Comerica in general probably makes the better unlicensed ones. I've played a few of the Dizzy. I have a Dizzy game, and then there's the Quattro games. Both have a Dizzy game. I don't get it. I think that's something that maybe I just missed out on if I had had a British computer as a child. Is it a football player with a brain outside of his helmet? It's Captain CTE right there. Whoa. Whoa. Holy cow. What the? I cannot tell. It's actually moving. Oh, it slowed down. I'm assuming everyone's an enemy? Sure. Ultimate Stuntman. He's coming for your stunts. You better not give them up, or he's getting your union pay and your benefits. He's the ultimate stuntman. Ah! Apparently he's afraid of bridges. This is this looks pretty great. I don't know what I don't remember this. I remember playing more of the there's like a side-scrolling section. This is like Super Spy Hunter levels of quickness and graphics. Oh shit. Damn. Blasted. Okay, let's try again. Shooting everybody on the screen. Okay, what the fuck happened? I guess you can't go in the water. And now I don't have any bullets, which kind of makes playing this pretty hard. What the fuck? Now I have bullets? Oh, maybe I had limited ammo or something? Oh, you have a rocket. How did I not realize that? Let's try this again. I feel pretty confident. Yeah, Vice Project Doom, I can see that. I don't think A... Oh, A is like a rocket boost. Okay. Why do I have limited ammo? That's so lame. That is so lame. Why do I have limited ammo? Am I crazy? Oh, what? I'm really confused about the controls right now. So you don't have, you have unlimited ammo or something. The problem is that you can't hold it down. Also, everything hits you, which is pretty goddamn annoying. This is surprisingly difficult. Yeah, that's what I remember is the first level's like this, and the second level is side-scrolling. Like the other Camerica games we've seen so far, it looks awesome and it controls pretty terribly. And the AI is unnecessarily hard. And then not hard, it's really confusing. That was my experience playing like baseball, tennis, like it fluctuated so wildly between easy and hard. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, fool. Let's do this. Hell yeah. There we go. Now we're on it. Hey! What's up, Lucius? Oh, that's bad? You know, they could have made it not glowing. I just assumed everything that was glowing was something I needed to pick up. Alright, here we go. I'm jumping, and I'm shooting. Okay. Seems like you'd be able to shoot in a direction, but you cannot. Collecting keys. Stepping on spikes. And... Okay. Oh. There's like a super jump. Whoa. If you press... So if you just jump, that's one thing. And if you press up and jump, then you can jump higher. Something I talk about in reviews is I always go into NES games pretty blind. And then kind of figure it out. Like, that was my mistake trying to play Magician like that. It's not a game you can play blind. You really need to have some help. There we go. What an awkward weapon. It shoots right around the guy I'm trying to hit. It reminds me, and this is kind of because it's a European style game, it reminds me of Darkman a little bit. Very different game, but it does remind me a little bit of, it's definitely the music. There's something about the European composers that all have this ding, that sound. It's just a weird, I don't know how to explain it. There's just such a distinct sound style to the people who I assume were developing for the British computers that you just don't really hear in American or Japanese composers. Not all of them. I mean, some of them sound totally different. Like the Overlord soundtrack or something sounds completely different than this, but a lot of the soundtracks sound just like this. Darkman sounds just like this, like kind of bleep bloopy. And I think it's a very acquired taste. Some people really like it and talk about how great some of these soundtracks are. Like the Smurf soundtrack is always kind of talked about as a really great soundtrack. I think it's kind of interesting, but it doesn't... Something about the sound... I don't know what you call that. Whatever they use to make the actual sounds, the sound palette, it just doesn't agree with me. But I think if I had grown up playing a lot of these, you know, Amigas and stuff like that, then I would be more... What? What the... What? Oh. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. So... Okay. Okay. So you climb and then you stop and you can shoot stuff with this gun. I'm not sure how that works. But that's pretty cool. Someone's dropping TVs and bricks. Giants, not really a spider. There's kind of those things you see that walk across the water. I don't know what that's called. Jesus insects. This is pretty fun. It feels like a Spider-Man mini game or something. I don't think you can kill this thing. I really didn't think I had enough time there. I didn't really see any option to get any... The wall from... Oh, fuck no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck no. I'm not playing that again. Alright, let's go with a different one. Alright, let's switch colors here. Now, let's switch tactics. How about... Everybody just throw out a random unlicensed game. And the first one I see that I actually have, I'm going to try. So far we've played... Ultimate Stuntman. This is Micro Machines. Quattro Sports. So technically 7 games. 6 games. Yeah, speaking of bleep blooping, I do have RoboCop 3 on the NES. All right. Thank you guys for voting. Yeah, I thought about telling y'all what games I have, but I thought it'd be more fun if you didn't know which weird games I have and don't have. Because, you know, there's tons of unlicensed games out there. This one I have played a little bit. Speaking of the double jump. It's pretty fun. It's hard, but it's pretty fun. I love the style of it, like a Johnny Quest video game. Bullet. I'll take some bullets, thank you. Like I love the way they're dressed. It's pretty rad. Damn. And that is some great animation when he dies. It's like, ugh. Yeah. A few people have asked for... That was weird. I mean, usually when a game freaks out, it just freaks out. That just like went to black. Maybe the danger of playing a bunch of unlicensed games as they zap the insides of my AVS. Anyone asking for Chiller? So I love Chiller. Chiller is amazing. I wish that was a game I was streaming. I do have it, but I don't have any way to do light gun on this TV. It's something I'm trying to figure out long term as a way to do light gun and PAL games, because both of them are kind of an issue. But for now, I'm just working around it. And by working around it, I mean not really playing them or reviewing them. PAL games are a little easier than unlicensed games. Yeah, I want some arms. What do we got? Magic bullets. Okay. That is a magic bullet. It still takes 2 shots to kill that dude, though. Do you have to go in every door? I don't remember the point of this game. Do you find hostages like in Codename Viper? Damn. Thought Chiller you could use a controller. Can you? If you can, then I will include Chiller in the mix. But I thought you used the light gun. If so, that's going to be pretty hard to play with the controller. At the convention, at the Southeast Game Exchange where I just went, one of the very first tables I went up to had Baby Boomer, which is the other unlicensed light gun game. Damn, playing like shit. And, okay, just for cover. And I went up to the table and I asked about it because there wasn't a price. And the guy, like, I'm not saying he was, like, trying to sell me on it, but he was, like, ready to negotiate. And it was one of those things where I was like, I mean, if this is like $20, maybe, but no, of course it's like $100. You know, it's not, Baby Boomer's not one of the most common unlicensed games, but it's like I don't need to spend that. I think my collection days, they're not done, but like the kind of thing I want to spend money on is pretty small, and it's really like Rod Land, Devil World. There's like just a few PAL games I would still buy. Everything else is like, if it showed up, I would maybe buy something. I would maybe buy, I don't know. I think I'm missing one of the Bible games. I would maybe buy like Action 52 if it was like $50, but like for $300, no, I don't care. I'll never play it. It's just like, it's just kind of silly and funny to have, but that's about it. It'd be fun to stream it once, and then I would never, ever play it again. Not even like when my friends come over. I would not subject them to that. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Wouldn't it be funny if all these Jews were just like on their lunch break? You know, they're just popping out to get some coffee. You're just walking around murdering the shit out of them. Baby Boomer, is it going cheap? Yeah. I feel like someone tried to... I think the guy was trying to sell it to me for like $80. And it was just... It literally was something where like, if he had said 30, if he had said something really cheap, I would be like, yeah, sure. But I was not. Nah. I didn't go to the convention to buy games necessarily, but there's not really much else to do at conventions other than buy games. So you kind of find yourself like, oh yeah, I actually do want that. That's a pretty good price. For Mutant League Hockey, I'll spend $20 on that. Damn it, that one's hard. I guess I got to get closer than that, dude. This is actually a decent game. It's still not a great game. Anyone who tries to tell you that, like, the Tengen games or the Camerica games are as good as regular Nintendo games is trying to justify the fact that they had some crappy games as a kid. They're not. They're just not. They're okay. We had Gauntlet for some reason. I have no idea where it came from, but and even at the time I remember thinking, I mean, this is all right. Damn, this is hard. Do the unlicensed ones get reproduction? Maybe. Probably not, though. Well, that was some bullshit. I couldn't see him both times. I doubt it. I feel like that would actually be pretty hard to reproduce the, like, physical part of it. I'm sure you could do it if people really wanted to sell copies of Bubble Bath Babes or something. One of the really expensive unlicensed ones, but not like, I'm thinking, I mean, like, there definitely could be a reproduction of any game, but I think more like trying to sell it as a real game, trying to fake somebody out. This guy is impossible to kill. Yeah, ho. Never mind, he is not impossible to kill. And I'm out of bullets. What do you do now? Oh, you get bullets back. I was gonna say, I don't think you can play this game without bullets. They don't give you a punch option. I like the sprite. It's like, there's like a lot of movement to his body, but then he doesn't have any face at all. It's just like a huge block. It's pretty cool looking. Whoa. Whoa, that ruled. Like, the picture of her was really great. Oops. That's my bad. I'm drinking some tea and I put it down and it reset the game. All right, so let's try something else. Let's get into some crappier territory. We've got some blue buddies. So I'm going to pick someone at random here. How about Terrible D? If you were watching this, choose a number between 1 and 6. You say thanks, Obama, because it stopped working. All right, hold on. I'm going to get a root beer. I'll be right back. I actually do want to play Shinobi, so I probably that was going to be my suggestion if no one else does. All right, whoever that guy was that I said could answer, Terrible D. You got 10 seconds, and then I'm going to choose for you. At random, I'm just going to pick one. I don't know what any of them are, so. Okay. Captain Comic. A game I've never played. I spent about 30 minutes cleaning all of these every single one of them before the stream, but they're still unlicensed games. And while the AVS is amazing, it still struggles with the unlicensed games some. And they also don't seem to fit very well. Jesus. All right. This looks like an old DOS game or something. Okay. You don't have a weapon. Why do you have a gun then? And there's like an F meter on the side here. There we go. Okay, so you have like a... Cool. You cannot duck. Classic. These games remind me of modern games today that people make with that program NES Maker, where, like, you know, at the surface it is a game. It has it has the ability to be played. It just doesn't have any real design or tact to it. It lacks things like ducking. You know, some variety to the gameplay. I've literally just been walking to the right and doing nothing. Barely interacting with the enemies, honestly. So, like, some conscious design of the levels, not just throwing random things on the screen. This certainly is a game. Don't think I can jump that. Okay, I can. Uh-huh. One of the videos on my channel is about unlicensed games, and it's kind of a weird one for me because it literally is just me talking about the games I have in my collection and barely playing them. It's mostly about the covers or like the screens. You know, it's not really trying to get too in depth, but it's, to me, it's kind of a funny video. I had a lot of fun making it, just kind of mostly just talking about cover art, which is pretty funny. Like, the cover art for this is really funny. It's not as good as Robo Demons or something, but it's pretty good. Like, Jesus, this just keeps going. Yeah, people like to point out that, whoa. That blowing in the cart doesn't actually help. I don't care. I don't give a shit. It works for me. It's worked for me for 30-something years. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop now. Okay, hold on. I can go two directions. So this is actually kind of an adventure game? You know it's bad when they start using classical music in the soundtrack for no reason. Like, we didn't really want to program anything, and this is free to use, so, It is an adventure game. What happens if I go down here? Okay, that is a hole. This song now? Isn't this Flight of the Bumblebee? This game sucks. Yeah. Definitely don't need any more Captain Comic. We may play every unlicensed game I have at this point. I want to play Shinobi before I forget about it. So let's try some Shinobi. Because I'm not sure I've played this version. the Tenjin version. This isn't really unlicensed roulette. This is just me picking a game. This motherfucker's face. Look at that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 Yeah, I think I only ever played the Master System version. And even then, I don't really remember it. But I don't think I've ever played this one. This might be a newer game, too, for me. Not, like, new, like it just came out, but newer, like I just added it to my collection. I feel like you want to walk like this. Damn, that's pretty dope. Pretty hard, too. Makes Rolling Thunder look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. It's very similar. It's clear, like, it feels very similar to the gameplay of Rolling Thunder. Although I think I like Rolling Thunder better so far. This is pretty slow. Okay. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Give me that life up. That's impossible. It's impossible to do that without getting hit. Maybe if he jumped over here. Ooh, we get a bonus stage? Hell yeah. Life max, alright. So, are these children that I'm finding? What is this? Whoa, shit. This is cool. That was still pretty cool, though. Which ones are the ones on the Genesis? Are those Shinobi games? Like Shadow Dancer? I think I have Shinobi 3. Which is pretty fun. Yeah, let me tell you, it was... Like I said, I'm not really actively collecting, so it was pretty hard to go to a game convention and, like, all you do is walk around and look at games, so it's like, you're kind of overwhelmed by choice, and I didn't have any agenda of, like, what I was looking for, other than I was kind of looking for Super Nintendo games. Like, if I found an affordable Super Nintendo game I wanted to play, I would get it, so... I got Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I got Ghouls and Ghosts, and I got Mutant League Hockey, which is pretty exciting for me. I've been wanting to get that, or Mutant League Football, not hockey. I want hockey, but, and then NES games are really easy for me. It's like, you just find the unlicensed game and hope for the best. I gotta... How do you avoid those? There we go. He's just launching these... I don't know what those are. Hot Cheetos? Lava turds? Something. Wait, where'd you see Marilyn Monroe? So... that was fun. So my buddy Ashley Anderson, who did the drawing that I use in the opening of my videos, he did a whole art exhibit, which I talked about in the one video that he helped me out on, which was about 2-player running guns. He did a whole art show about that Warhol Marilyn Monroe in Shinobi. I don't know if it was this version. It might have been the Master System version. But an entire show of paintings based on it. It was pretty interesting. He definitely locks into some very strange elements about video games that I think a lot of people don't when they're making art. He really is like dissecting it and making some pretty interesting stuff from it. Like an entire exhibit of Marilyn Monroe's from Shinobi. That minigame is really fun. Right at the beginning for the last stage. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, Siege seems like it's, at least from a vendor perspective, like a pretty big deal. I think the one in Atlanta may be getting bigger, which is called Southern Fried Game Expo. But it's a little more wide in its scope. Like, it has a lot more tabletop gaming and a lot more pinball. It's and arcade stuff. It's way more focused on that than specifically retro games. Siege is absolutely about buying and playing retro games. And they had like I think they had a Street Fighter or Tekken tournament or something, but like most of what they were doing was retro themed. Okay. How was my panel talk? It wasn't really a panel. It was like a game show that this guy, Kevin, who he does like an interview thing called Game On Network, and he had interviewed me before. So this is like, it's like a game show he does. He asks you questions based on stuff. What the hell? I won, which I got a little plaque for, which is pretty funny. But it wasn't really a panel. I had proposed a panel. I just wanted a reason to go, other than just to go. And so I proposed a panel, and they initially accepted it. And then I think when I started asking questions, because I had never done one, they decided to do somebody else's panel. But so I was kind of like, that's fine. I just want to. Why is it so hard? God damn it. Thank you. I kind of just wanted to understand how they worked. I just have never really gone to those things, conventions in general or panels in general, and just didn't really know what to expect. So I kind of wanted to just go and check it out. Which artist? So the Marilyn Monroe posters are based on the Andy Warhol prints. But if you're talking about my friend, his name is Ashley Anderson. You should be able to see a link to his website. It's called Press Start to Begin. And he makes a lot of really weird video game related stuff. But it's not, the reason I say he hones in on kind of specific stuff is it's not like fan art. It's not like portraits of Mario or something. It's like he takes elements of stuff he sees in the background of games, and he makes full like paintings and digital compositions based on those things. So it's like, it's a really unusual approach to video games as a medium, and I don't think most people would really recognize it and be like, oh, that's from Contra. Like, it's not really that kind of thing. Anyway, let's try something else. I have 9 games. Sorry, the Fulton County DA is texting me. She's not really texting me. I have 9 games that have in labels. So I'm going to, let me think of a creative way to do this. I want someone to throw out an even number, and then let's pick one of these. But yeah, I think next time I go, I don't think I'll go to Southern Fried Game Expo. I might go next year, maybe alternate which one I go to each year. But I think I would probably have a more specific list of what I'm looking for. But yeah. Let's go with number 4. So this is a new one. This is one I just got. Let's see if it works. So this is Crazy Creatures. So American Video Entertainment made a bunch of games. Most notably like Dudes with Attitude, some other shit. Yeah, Fannie Willis is texting me. And they're the only ones that have in labels for some reason. And they made a lot of puzzle games mostly, and then some really random kind of platformers. I've never played this one, but I actually hear it's pretty fun. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Calm down here. That is pretty tense. It's pretty fun. So if you can't tell what I'm doing, you kind of just match everything up as best you can. God. Oh my God. I don't even know how that one worked. Fuck. It's like a very slow to move around and grab everything. This is actually really cool. I mean, it looks like shit, obviously. And it is pretty hard. I don't know what I'm doing right or wrong per se. I'm still kind of like learning it. This is like really... I'm not usually this quiet, right? I always say if you notice if I'm not talking, it's because the game got really intense. And because I'm super focused. And this is one that surprisingly requires a lot of focus. I am impressed at how terrible it looks and how fun it is. This is, so far, easily the best game I've played. Easily. Like, I would actually play this for fun. That's crazy. I would have never guessed there was an unlicensed game I would actually like. Other than, you know, something that I think is funny like Spiritual Warfare or Bible Adventures or something. Where I can, like, you know, show my friends and have a good laugh. That's crazy. This is crazy. It looks fantastic. This is so nuts. If you've never seen Dudes with Attitude, I mean, that's a terrible game, but it looks a lot like this. Just kind of like very basic graphics. Okay. I guess I have to do 4 in this one. I wasn't really reading the instructions. Well, I can get rid of a few of these. I didn't realize you didn't have to hold it down. That's useful. Sort of. Yeah, it's I haven't quite figured out a good strategy for this game. It's like surprisingly difficult. This is pretty cool though. Let's play one more and then let's move on to something else. Because for once I could actually play this game for a while. Wow. If I was on the drugs right now, this would be very intimidating. I would really be struggling with this. Okay, so now with these walls, these Pac-Man style walls, you have to actually move around them. You can't move through them. Uh-oh, look out. Got the big dog. What the hell is that question mark? I gotta find out. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to bring one here. Okay, I don't know what that did, but I like it. Yeah, I bet if I played this more, I could really get a much cleaner strategy down. But yeah, this is really fun. This is pretty interesting. I would absolutely recommend Crazy Creatures. I would have never guessed. This game is actually pretty cool. All right, we have played a few now. At this point, I'm just going to take some requests, and we're going to play a few more. See what's up. The first one I see that I think is really interesting, I will play. I'm trying to think of other ones that I got recently. There's one I just got at Siege that maybe I'll try and play. And still plenty of like Bible games. I mean, there's a Bible game I haven't played yet. Sure. I don't think I have Pesterminator actually, or Bible Buffet. I don't have Bubble Bath Babes. I saw Pesterminator recently, and it was really expensive. So we're gonna play Master Chew and the Drunkard Hugh. Wishing luck. All right, so once again, can't duck. Up is jump. Not that it matters. God. And you got a fan? I don't know what the fan does. It doesn't seem to hurt anything. You just kind of wave it. Looks cool. But yeah, it doesn't hurt any enemy. Once again... Oh, okay. Sweet, I got a better weapon at least. I remember this from the Angry Video Game Nerd. I can't remember what he said about it, so... it's been a long time. But I remember, you know, I watched those videos when they came out, and... I remember at the time being like, what the fuck is this? I've never heard of this game. You know, like, I had heard of Back to the Future, even though I'd never played it or something. But, I'd never heard of Master Chew and the Drunkard Hugh. What the hell am I doing? Fans block projectiles. Maybe. I haven't seen any projectiles yet. Wait, what just happened? Alright, let's try. Nope. Oh, kind of. It's like, you can tell there's some internal logic here. It's like, you need to kill everything on the screen, stupid, and then you gotta shoot the vases, you know, and collect the yin-yangs. Duh. But, I can't really tell what it is I'm supposed to be looking for. Like, for instance, here, it looks like I'm trying to find the yin-yangs. And that's it. Maybe that's all I have to do is find the yin-yangs. The yin-yang twins. Where do you see my dick? My wife hates whispering for some reason. I don't know why. That's something that she is really not into, and so she hates that song. The Whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins, which I don't know if you guys even know what that song is anymore, but it was a big deal at the time. At least in Atlanta. But lots of things are a big deal at the time in Atlanta that maybe don't translate to the rest of the world. Much less the rest of the country. Alright. Are you guys still on the pole? I apologize. I don't know how to get rid of the pole now. Ugh! Little fucker. It is very easy to press up and jump when you really don't mean like that. I really did not mean to jump. Turns out if you just stand in the corner, they do all the work for you. Now what? Okay. The lift bar. I didn't notice that. Let me see. Oh, that is my lift bar. I didn't notice that either. That's pretty funny. So yeah, the point of the game is you run around shooting stuff and just hope that yin-yangs come out. I don't know if they're like specifically hidden in places or just at some point you can unlock them if you just shoot enough. What the hell is that? Is that a walking banana? What is that? I think this makes you invincible. You just kind of shoot whatever you can. Everything, really. You just kind of hope for the best. Oh, we got a stew going. Rest in peace to Carl Weathers. You know, I liked the death animation for what's it called? For Rolling Thunder. But this is even better, where he just curls up in a ball and says, "Please stop hitting me." Come on. Oh my god. This is why you don't put up as the jump option. Because it doesn't always work. Alright, we got a banana. I like it. How the hell do I get that one? Oh, you can climb on his tail, sort of? I mean, this isn't a great game. It's pretty awful. But it is at least a game. I mean, this is more entertaining than Captain Comic, or even I kind of like it more than Ultimate Stuntman. Even though that's obviously a better package overall than this. This is at least kind of more fun for some reason. I mean, I say that, but still haven't found this last piece of the puzzle. It's very Mylon's Secret Castle here. I'm just shooting at every single thing on screen and hoping that magically one of them becomes the thing I'm looking for. There it is. Captain Comic was an integral part of your childhood. I am so sorry. This guy again. Old grumpy face. Continue? You have chosen no. 2-player. Okay. What else? I mean, there's just like, there's so many games I don't even remember what they are. And they're all so fucking awful. Oh, let's try this new one. Sorry, I have another new one I want to try. This is Metal Fighter that I bought from Woodman Classics, who's here in Atlanta. Although when I got it home, I realized that it has a piece of it missing. Metal Fighter. Oh. Is it a game? Yes, it is. Whoa. Okay. So, some positives. The control's fine. I mean, Space Shooter is the easiest game to make. There's a lot of bonus levels for some reason. You can hold down the fire button and that shoots. That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of different weapons. Not that I think my weapons actually got worse somehow. despite not actually getting hit. And they seem to fluctuate. Like now they're like, it's like little and then it gets big. I couldn't tell you what weapon I have or what's happening. Oh, I see. There was a power meter there. Hold on. Well, this sucks being on the ground. So far, this is better than Metal Mech. Another metal-sounding game. Okay. So there's a power meter at the bottom. I cannot tell what it means. It seems to be exactly the same whether I use the weapon or not. It goes away, actually, when you're not firing. And I don't know why you had to do all these mini-boss battles. It really interrupts the flow of the game. Whoa. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great. It's very repetitive. I kind of don't want to do any more of these mini battles, but it's probably the point of the game is to beat these things. I have no idea. Like, if I had this as a kid, I would be disappointed. Wow, okay, this is not that bad. Look at that. That actually looks mildly competent, sort of. This is pretty tough, though. Okay. It's not that bad. I'm surprised. It is better than I thought it would be. Yeah, I need a better way to do the roulette part of this. And I think this is really where I could use y'all's input. There are thankfully a limited number of unlicensed games, and none of them are really that exciting. So I don't think we're really missing much. But I'd like to do this again, but with like different systems and just play something for a little bit. I just need a better method. So I will absolutely take input. Email me, bigoldwords@gmail.com. I would love some information. So let's see. We've got lots of options. I'm just going to let y'all, how about throw out a letter and let's see what letter we can pick. I'm going to choose. Okay. I have chosen a letter. I don't know why. Yeah, roll some dice. Yeah, that's a good idea. If I had... I don't know. I was talking with my wife about it and trying to think of some ideas, but I really could not think of anything I really wanted to do. Z. There are no Z's. Let's try K. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay. So, use a copy of Panic Rush Up for a coin toss. That's pretty good. I just bought this game, and then I realized I already owned it, but I had the other copy of it. So we have King of Kings, and we also have King of Kings. 2 different versions of it. I paid $15 for this. And I don't know what I paid for this one. Probably about the same. Neither of them is probably any good. But I've actually never played this. Starting machine, please wait. Okay. Looks like they put some time into this one. Okay, we got 3 games. Bible Adventure style. Let's try them all. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. Your camel spits as a weapon. That's pretty great. The animation of the camel is so strange. And it's very awkward to explain how it moves, but it doesn't move how you think it will. Oh no. Alright, how many loaves do we got? Let's go with 4. No! Okay, you can't kill it. Do 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 do. Did you guys ever watch the Claymation Christmas special? It was like the California Raisins and some other stuff, and yeah, I don't know, bunch of other stuff. All right, how old was Jesus when he went to Jerusalem? 6, 12. It wasn't 40. Who's got them answers? This is actually, I consider myself to be okay at Bible trivia, but this is one I actually don't know the answer to. I think there's always going to be a bit of a delay. If you notice that I'm just sitting here not doing anything, it's because you guys are actually a little behind me. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby is the winner. Yeah, here we come waffling. Yeah, I used to. I think I like rented it, and I would keep renting it. I was really into it, even though it wasn't Christmas. I just really liked the animation style. That's what I was collecting? Frankincense. That rules. That's pretty great. I mean, I like these effects here. This is better than I'd expect for a Wisdom Tree game. I only got one bonus Jesus answer. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Yoshi'd that shit. Yeah, who said cacti in Bethlehem? Yeah, I mean, it's a desert, right? Do they have? I've never been to that part of the world. Do they have cacti there? For many shall come in my name, saying I am Christ, and shall deceive many. What? True? Okay. Whoa. You cannot kill anything. So the Bible questions are your health, which is pretty funny. Saw that coming. I don't know what the fruit is, but I love the way he eats it. Makes it sound like I'm joined his OnlyFans or something. Love the way you eat that fruit, camel. Pay $20 to see you eat it again. Yep, sure am walking in a line. Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not. True. If it's a true or false question, I'm gonna go with true. Unless it's really obviously... Gotta say, there's a lot of random shit happening on the screen. Let's go with different. Am I crazy or is that spelled wrong? I think I might be crazy. Let's try Flight to Egypt. Yeah, maybe it's the same fruit that they throw in spiritual warfare. So now you play as the whole family on a donkey. Okay. Whoa, look at this attack. That's gonna come in not so handy. It's weird when if you get hit by the rocks, you go faster. Blank is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Let's go with God. If you hold down B, that's what happens. I was trying to run, you know, you would Mario style, but it just makes the donkey kick uncontrollably. This is so slow. I don't know how you would get up there where this red flag is. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, blank, for thou hast found favor with God. Mary? This is pretty terrible. Yeah, weird. It's like if you run in, I don't know what that is that's falling out of the mountain, but if the donkey hits it, it makes him go faster. Let's see. This. And I don't think it hurts you. I would love to kick a snake. How do I do that? Oh, it does. It hurts you, but it makes you go really fast. Look at that. That was blazing. Hold to charge donkey jump? That can't be a thing, right? Let's try the next one. Jesus in the temple. What animal will he be riding now? Where is young Jesus? I do not know. We must find him. Y'all sound like some shitty parents / step parents. So you play as Joseph. What the fuck is this? Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil? Okay. Sorry if you guys wanted to read that Bible quote. So, they don't know where Jesus is. And his solution is to immediately jump down this waterfall? This is where he thinks Jesus is? Playing in his favorite waterfall? You play as error. That's pretty good. But rather rejoice because your names are written in blood? No, that's not blood. Not an option. It's like whoever made this was just competent enough that the game doesn't immediately freeze. Like it technically works. It's technically a game, but you know, so much about like the physics and you know the controls, the enemy movements is so awkward and bad. The fact that you speed up when you get hit is really funny. I don't think that's intentional. And I don't know why, but they cannot program you to duck. It's like not possible in a Color Dreams or Wisdom Tree game that you can duck. I don't know why. I'm actually enjoying this as terrible as it is. I love the Bible games. I mean, to me, they are the ultimate... No, they're not the ultimate. They're one of the ultimate, like, why does this exist oddities. You know, along with the Bubble Bath Babe kind of games. Like, they're the true gems of weirdness to be able to show people. Chiller is definitely one. I would love to have the Death Race game. I keep telling myself I'm going to get it one day and just never got it. But they made a video game out of Death Race 2000, which is one of my favorite movies. And I don't have it. If you're like, why does he keep falling down that? It's just that there's like some drag to the controller. I don't know how to explain that, but it like when you should be jumping, it just jumps right in. It just falls right into the water. Like that. It's like you press jump and nothing happens. It just walks right in. I've been having some delay with my notifications, but Stephen Munger donated $1. Thank you, dude. That's very nice of you. I thought about doing the roulette by money. Like, give me money and I'll play whatever game you want. But I was like, it's like, one, that's like really, that's not the point of these streams, is like to try and gouge money out of anybody. But I also was like, why would anyone want to pay to play any of these games? They're so shitty. We've gone through maybe about 10 so far. That's about a fourth of the way. So let's try and get like maybe 1 or 2 more in here. So I'm taking any requests for any game I got. Whatever one sounds most interesting. I'll throw out a few suggestions in case you're not sure which one we have here. We do have some Wally Bear and the No Gang. There are a bunch of Tengen games. I don't know what they are because they don't have end labels. There's a few more Color Dreams games that I haven't played yet. We probably don't need to play Bible Adventures or something. Or Spiritual Warfare. There's like a few puzzle games, like the game Puzzle and Pyramid, which I've never played. I don't know what that is. Tiles of Fate. Yeah, another random. Yeah, that's all I got. I can't really tell what any of them are. I don't think I have Big Nose. I think that one is a Dizzy game. Let me see. Yeah, this one is The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. So that's the. I know that no one actually said that, but that's what we're gonna play. Let's flip the switch, maybe. Let's see. Close your eyes and grab a Tengen. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do next time. We'll close it out with maybe a couple decent Tengen games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I love that it just straight up pointed to the key. Like, I couldn't tell there's a fucking key there. Dizzy's door key. Okay. Okay. No. That's so awkward. I have no idea what's happening here. Whoa. That killed me? That was bad? Oh, okay. I'm not dead. I don't want to do this. Get me out of here immediately. Oh, that's on me. I forgot I programmed something where I think you can reset if you press all the buttons at once. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try something else. That actually seemed kind of interesting. Stephen Munger, hey, thanks for joining the memberships. You get all kinds of green text and emojis. It seems like there's something interesting going on here, but I don't know. I gotta agree. I prefer the Jesus game, as terrible as it was. Let's try a random Tengen game. So this is one I just grabbed at random. Super Sprint. Maybe it just listens to you. Yeah, it was just like, James doesn't really want to play with this. Don't think that's right. No. Whoa, this looks like shit. Oh, I'm yellow. Okay. I'm the one driving like crazy and going fast as shit. Holy cow. Look how slow these things are. Okay. Yeah, another offer. This is not what I was expecting. For some reason, I thought this was going to be, like, more of a, like, rad racer or something. Ugh. I hate these courses where I can't really... I know, like, I should know generally where I'm supposed to be going, but something about this, I just don't really understand. Whoa, shit. Where I'm supposed to go. If you guys remember last week, if you're watching, I mentioned that I might not be here this week because I was supposed to have surgery. It ended up getting rescheduled for like 2 months from now. It's just bullshit because of my insurance and whatever. It's not worth describing. But if you're like, oh man, James is here. I thought he said he was going to be incapacitated for a while. I am not. I am here. Apparently in September is when I will try the true roulette of will insurance actually just do the thing it's supposed to do. All right. Gotta say, this game sucks. I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's fine. It gets more challenging. Okay. I think I don't need more top speed. I think I want better traction. Well, that's cool. You can upgrade. You know, I don't talk about it a ton, but RC Pro-Am is one of my favorite games. It's probably in the top 20 for me for NES games. I fucking love that game. I played it all the time. And part of what makes it so great is that, yeah, you can upgrade and eventually get new cars, and the enemies get slightly faster each race, so it's like you really have to be collecting that stuff just to stay competitive. But even if you aren't, then it gives you weapons so that you can be competitive even if you're slower. It's a really, in my opinion, really well balanced and very fun game. I love that game. Super Sprint, guys. Super Sprint. All right, I think we got time for one more, and then I'm going to call it a night here. So let's go. You know, there's a game I haven't tried that I want to try, and we're going to close it out with this. And that's Roadrunner. Looks pretty good. Roadrunner, Roadrunner. Going 1,000 miles an hour. Cool. Looks just like a Tengen cartridge. Tubin. I actually just got Tubin. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? This looks like an Atari game. What is this? Oh, you can jump. Whoa, he's got rocket shoes? This is, or maybe like a ColecoVision game? This is not a Nintendo game. So you only have, there's one button that lets you jump, I guess? I haven't seen anything to jump over. Okay, I guess the car carried me away. Yeah, this is fucking terrible. I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever played or something, but like, one, constantly pressing left, I can already feel my hand cramping up. Oh my god, this is so annoying. It's an arcade game. Ported from the, I mean, this is, nah, hell no. Can I get this, or does he get that? Let's see. He gets it. Whoa. Alright, yeah, that sucks. Alright. I guess that's where we're gonna leave it. Thank you for playing the unlicensed roulette. Next time I'll figure out what the rules of this roulette are. I actually do think this would work well with a lot of games if I could figure out a way to like actively make this a game. So I'm gonna think about that, because while I can usually think of a game that I want to stream each week, sometimes it would be kind of fun just to like play a few random games and fuck around. Like maybe one time I'll do like just a request based game. Maybe I'll find a charity or something that we can donate to, and I'll just play whatever games you guys want me to do for money that then I'll donate. But I'll think about it. Like I said, if you guys have some ideas, I'm open to it. Otherwise, I'll probably just stream a real game next week. One of these other ones that I got recently. What else? I have hopefully a couple videos that I'm working on right now that should be done this weekend. So Tiny Toons 1 and 2, I decided I was going to review Tiny Toons 2, and then I was like, well, might as well review Tiny Toons 1 because I don't know when else I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, so I did a review of that one. That's almost done. So yeah, look for that. Should be Tuesday. I'll have something new next week. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/bigolwords. You can also join the memberships. They do relatively the same thing, although the memberships give you some cool green text and stuff. Check out the Discord. Elusis will post a link here somewhere, but come and chat with the homies about all kinds of nerdy shit. And yeah, if you guys have suggestions or comments or well wishes, you can always email me. It's bigoldwords@gmail.com. I don't like usually put that out there. I just mostly forget, but like, fuck it, man. If I got time, I'll get back to you. I mean, there's still, like, I don't know if Jeremy Churchman is here. I owe that dude a sign. I keep forgetting to mail it to him. I've got so much going on, so my bad. I got you. It's coming. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.